Good morning, children. Welcome to your English grammar class. I am your English teacher. Today, I am going to teach you about subject and predicate. Now, in the previous chapter about the sentence, you have learned the type of sentence and you have gone through many sentences. And all of you should know that all sentences can be divided into two main parts. And what are those two main parts? They are the subject and the predicate. Now, children, how to identify the subject and the predicate? Let us learn it. How to identify the subject and predicate? First point, read the sentence. Whatever sentence is given to you, read that and identify the verb in the sentence. You know what is verb? Action word, doing word. Now you have to identify the verb in the sentence. After identifying the verb, the next step is ask a question to the verb. Ask who or what to the verb. Now, dear children, whatever answer you will get, that is the subject actually. Let us learn this with the help of some examples. Example number 1. She waters the plants regularly. In this sentence, what is the verb, dear children? The verb is waters. Now, ask a question to this verb. Who waters the plants? She waters the plants regularly. Now, when we get an answer to who, that is actually the subject in the sentence, and the rest of the part of the sentence along with the verb and all the other words is called the predicate. Look at point number 2. They are neighbors. Now, what is verb here? Are. Ask a question to are. Who? Who are neighbors? Answer is they. So, they is the subject in this sentence and are neighbors is predicate. And let us see now the third example. The brave boy killed the tiger. Now tell me, what is the verb? Obviously, killed is the verb here. Who killed the tiger? The brave boy killed the tiger. Brave boy is our subject and killed the tiger is predicate. Dear children, if you understood how to find out the subject, then it is very easy to understand the predicate because you leave the subject and rest of the part of the sentence is actually the predicate. Okay, so in this way we can easily identify the subject and the predicate. Let us see the process again. Read the sentence and identify the verb. Ask who or what to the verb. You will get subject as the answer of who or what. Then, in this way you will get subject. Now, the remaining part of the sentence is predicate. That predicate has a verb along with rest of the words which are not the subject. Okay, children, so you can identify the subject and predicate. We will see some more examples and learn it. I have circled the subject and underlined the predicate for you in the following given sentences. She runs a dance class. First, see what is the verb. Runs. Who runs? She. So, she is the subject and runs a dance class is the predicate. Dreams come true with efforts. What comes true with efforts? Dreams. Understood? So, dreams is our subject and come true with efforts is our predicate. This storm is dangerous. What is verb? Is. What is dangerous? Ask the question what here. So, you will get an answer. This storm. See here, the subject is having two words. My dear children, a subject or predicate can have more than one word as you can see. Is dangerous is predicate. Rima wears decent clothes. Here Rima is subject because first I will identify the verb here, wears. Then I will ask who wears decent clothes. The answer is Rima. So Rima is my subject and wears decent clothes. Along with the verb, some more words are there which are forming the predicate here. In this way, we can understand what is subject and what is predicate. Now, after this, we will meet again in our next class. Stay home, stay safe, have a nice